So here we are back in the lab, the workshop, magic factory, unscripted. There's a lot of videos out there on how to, put your axe handle on there and drive in your wedge. What you call wedge? So I'm just going to give you a quick one. Now you know me, I like any excuse to use some fire. So that's what I'm going to do right about now. I'm going to use some fire as soon as I can get it. Twist this. There we go. Hear that? Let's just get a little fire going. Woo! So I made this chip out of some firewood that I had in the back. Just hacked it off and then sort of sanded it down, made myself a nice little wedge. So I'm going to do this. It's a little damp, not much. Actually, I'm going to set it down and do it. Feels pretty good to me. So yeah, I'm going to take this wedge, I'm going to stick it in there, and then I'm going to hammer it on down in there like that, right there. Got myself a wedge. This is a sweet Tomahawk style hatchet camp axe by Norland. A friend of mine gave me this, and apparently this pup is worth a little bit of cashola, but I don't care because it's a tool, and it's an awesome tool. Look at that, Norland. Can you see that? Oh yeah, this is part of the Hudson Bay series of camp hatchet / tomahawk. Hudson Bay Norland camp / hatchet axification. I'm super stoked on this. I've never done this before, so this should be fun. So I've got my wedge. See what happens. That actually worked. I'm going to test it out in a little while. I'll take it outside, chop up some wood. I need to put a little right down there, a little piece. Little nugget right down there. Can you see that? Little nug. So it was really not that hard. I mean, I already had, 2 axe handles to choose from. It's not like I made these. I already had these guys. This was the original axe handle on the Norland. I took this handle off another axe that I have because I like the length a lot more and get a much better purchase right there. I like the curve. I think this is a was it a deer's foot style, I think. I don't know my axe stuff, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. Deer's foot, deer hoof, reindeer, whatever. So what I wanted to do was take this bad boy off and replace it with this one. And I said, well, how hard can that be? Just got to make sure that it fits in your axe head snugly. What I did was I just took a hacksaw before I began to mount it, right? I cut right down the middle of that axe handle, the top of the axe handle, to create my space for the wedge, and I went down about, maybe a little 1.5 inches or so. You just saw I just hammered my wedge in there, and I do need to put a little piece right down in there to really snug it up because I got a little space. But outside of that, I'm pretty stoked. And it was easy, you know. I stained it myself. I just had some Minwax laying around. I am gonna resand this, smooth it out, put some more Minwax on there, maybe darken the stain just a hair, and then spray it with some clear shellac or something. Give it a little. A lot of people use linseed oil. I need to get some. Hey, I just almost killed my cat. I was almost a live demonstration of what this bad boy can do, because I sharpened it up, put a little patented GI Custom Knives micro bevel on there. I don't know if you can see that. I like that micro bevel. George is on to something there with that. I mean, he didn't invent it, but he turned me on to it, and I like it. I like the micro bevel. Anyway, I almost skinned my cat. What did I use? I used a wood file, or rasp. Okay, used hacksaw. Of course, I had a little hammer. And I also had. I broke it. Ooh, I'm thinking that axe handle is probably hickory, because check that out. Boom, and I bent it too. Of course, it's made in a country I won't name, so the quality's not all there. But that's pretty funny. Bent it there. Smash that. So let's see here. American? Not. That was pretty much it. I used a little sandpaper, but mainly I just used the wood file. And then when the axe head was off, if I needed to do any trimming, I just took my axe head and did it. You know, just use this bad boy. So you have to replace it out in the wild, out in the bush crofty. Bush, out in the bush. You have to replace it out in the bush. You can use your axe head to make yourself a new handle. That's somebody else's video. I'm not going to do that video. I'm trying to keep this short, sweet, high speed, low drag. Just showing you, basically, that if I can do it, look at that. Look at those hammer marks right there. That's sweet. That is some good. Wait, let me get it. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. I love stuff like that. Like I said, I don't care how much this thing's worth. I'm going to destroy some wood with it, and I'm going to use it, because that's what it was made to do. Function. I'm all about function. Yeah. Tomahawk. I will find you. I will find you. Leave the waterfall. Let them take you. But I will find you, because I'm the last of the Mohicans. Hi-ha, watcha. I will find you. Shut up, dumb cough. It's like an entire regiment of it's just a regiment of nasty, stinky feet. Oh, it's like trench foot in my mouth. Trench mouth. I'm the last of the Mohicans.